A couple of months ago I made a video and I made a very bold claim saying, is this the easiest build in Gran Turismo 7 for Sardegna? Turns out I was wrong, because there is actually something that's even easier than that, and this is straight out of the box, plug and play, as easy as it gets. It's using the Lexus SC430 GT500 from 2008. I'm going to show you how to get all of this. I'm going to show you how to buy it, I'm going to show you how to race it. But before we do, if you do enjoy these videos, do feel free to hit that like button, but more importantly, tell me in the comments down below how you're finding this build. And if you are feeling generous enough, do go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It will help the channel out more than you can actually possibly imagine. As always, if you haven't got this car yet, you're going to need to buy it. It is available in Brand Central, so pop over there and head over into Asia Pacific. Now, once you're in Asia Pacific, you're going to need to look for Lexus. You need to scroll down across to the right, down one, and then you're going to go into the showroom. Now, once you're in the showroom, you're going to scroll to the right and find the Lexus that we're looking for. This one here, but look at that, 792.51 pp, which means that straight out of the box, this car is ready to go to the Sardegna race. It already comes with the racing medium tyres, so you don't even need to buy tyres. It's all plug and play. Now, to find the race, as usual, head over to World Circuits, go over to Europe, and scroll across to Sardegna Road Track. Now, once you're there, you're going to go even further to the right, World Touring Car 800, and look at that, just press enter, and we're good to go, straight into the race for the World Touring Car 800. Obviously, the very first thing I'm going to do, because I do want to save some fuel at the start, especially with traffic, is change it to fuel mix 2. Now, towards the end, you're going to have your fun, and you're going to be able to go into fuel mix 1, but to get through the traffic, just go into fuel mix 2, because it'll let you go further into the race. It just gives you that very important clear track. As you can see here, I'm not fighting the AI super hard, because for Sardegna, like I've said in my previous video, change the difficulty to hard, and that just gives you faster AIs. They're not in your way as often. Look at this car, I'm making the overtaking moves on the straight. The car's got plenty of power, and in the first lap we were the fastest anyway. Now, lap 4, you're going to see that the leaders are going to start heading into the pits. More importantly, Igor Fraga, who is probably one of the quickest drivers in this race, is on the soft tyres, so that's always something to bear in mind. They're on quicker tyres than you, other than Bovar and Portilla, but you know, they probably started about 5 miles ahead. But we're going to go into lap 8, and that's where we're going to make our stop. Now, look at the tyres. If you have looked after them, they should look something like that, which means we don't need to change tyres. But look at this guy, he's warming up, ready to go. But what's he going to do? He doesn't need to change his tyres, so I'm not sure why he needs to warm up, but the guys are there just in case. We're going to fill up, get a full tank of fuel, and we're going to head back out onto the track. Now, do be careful as well, because in one of the test races that I did, the AI was right behind me, but they've gone into the pits again. Lap 11, we're going to have our fun. We've got 5 laps of fuel remaining, and we've got to laps 12, 13, 14 and 15 to go. So you've got plenty of fuel there to now have your little bit of fun. And as you can see, by the end of the race, I've set a couple of purple lap times, and we're going faster, even faster still. Look at that, consistency is one of the keys, but that's because you've got the clear track, because you've set the AI to hard. Looking at the tyres, they've lasted pretty well. They could have done a few more laps, so again, no need to change tyres at all during this race. And you will see again that the AI started to pit again, and we've got over 1 minute and 15 seconds on Igor Fraga, and that's because the line, you're going to see it flashing just purple again. So that was our fastest lap of the race on the last lap with worn tyres. So if you're a better driver than me, you probably can do it quicker. 25, 16, 7, 8, 1 is our time. And what you come for is the credits. So look at that, full amount of credits, and you're going to get your clean rainbow as well to go with it. So that's probably the simplest build in Gran Turismo 7. Turns out I could come again in a couple of weeks and say there's something even easier. I just haven't come across it. So don't tell me I'm just making this up. But as I come across it, they are the easiest ones. So I can only do what I know. If I don't know about it, I don't know about it. But you tell me if you find anything simpler, and I'll have a look at it as well. But thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you have enjoyed this one. Do remember, hit the like button and tell me in the comments what you think. And again, if you are generous enough, do hit the subscribe button as well. But I've been Chunky, I'll see you in the next one. Chunky out.